Watch. Just watch. Alright, so it's Friday. Yep, it's Friday. The weekend that most people dread. Because most people are home. And they say, we don't know already how much home we could be home with the weekend and what's going on with COVID-19. And I want to send out condolences to the family. They lost father and son. So to those of you who saying COVID-19 ain't real and it's a joke, and some people even go as far as to say, oh, come on, man, spare us, spare us, please, give us a chance. You know, is this thing, oh gosh, how long it will go on for? How long we have to stay inside? Why we have to stay inside? You know, a lot of people, I wonder if, you know, I like to highlight these situations. You know why? Because some of us playing games now. We like the games that some people play. Some people want to know, well, some people go as far as to talk about all sorts of nonsense, really. I'm just really tired of people trying their best to make excuses for nonsense. You know what I mean? So I wanted to share the live. I have a video I want to show you. I want to get into the discussion today on a video that I have and I want to talk to you all about. So make sure and share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Somebody that share the live. And let's get into our discussion today. It's really sad, but you know, there are still people out there who are saying if they vaccine more people, we could live. Yeah, right. Some people saying, oh, what again? What are some of the excuses people are making? People saying if they vaccine people, well, yeah, we'll be good to go.
Share the live. Share the live.
But I wanted to share the live because I want to talk to you today.
Share the live. All on IG, share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Everybody just share the live. You listening? Listener.
Could you share the live and join me on Facebook, join me on YouTube? Let's get the discussion on the way. It's really sad, I'm telling you. Thank you for telling me where you're joining me from also as you come on to the live.
Share the live. Share the live. I want everybody to share the live. Downtown Pussy Happy, share the live. Uptown Pussy Happy, share the live. Share.
Tobago, share the live.
Share the live.
San Fernando, share the live.
Tobago, share the live.
I'm seeing you coming on the live. Thank you very much. But I want to show you this video. And I want to hear your view. And you know, there's something else I want to just throw in the mix as we're talking. There are the panic makers, the people who just out there to make panic. I think laws need to be put in place now for these people. Barbara, good morning. I think they need to put things in place to deal with these people who are doing voice notes. I feel like getting paid to do them voice note. I don't feel nobody would just do a voice note or just like that. You just sit down and nah, man, them voice notes had to have a script. I feel some of those voice notes that we're getting out there, that the minister, the commissioner of police have to send out a press release to disregard some of the voice notes that you're hearing. I think those voice notes, some of those voice notes, I am convinced that those are script They are script, and people are being paid to send them out. Oh God, boy, they're coming out too fast and furious to mislead you and to hype you up. All right, somebody say good morning, Google. You are showing a good example in the way you are wearing your mask. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So join me on Facebook, join me on YouTube now, and I want to show you this Gasparilla in the house, Claxton Bay in the house, Sawa in the house. Thank you very much. So Claxton Bay, Sawa, Gasparilla, share the live. And that's very true. I don't know about you, but if you listen to some of these voice notes, and you hear how it is constructed and how it is presented, you know that people are not just, people are selling all those voice notes, and really and truly, they are really trying to get people to panic buy, panic do all kind of thing. So I'm seeing Canada joining me, I'm seeing New York joining me, I'm seeing Sawa joining me, where again, La Hoqueta is joining me. All right, so I'm going to show you this video. If you don't join me in time, well, then you're going to miss the video. But I'm going to show you this video. Pastor Google, blessings, La Romaine. I believe so. Myself, I deleted those. Yes, I believe so. I deleted those voice notes. I deleted those voice notes. Yeah, delete them voice notes. Don't let them voice notes get into your vibes. All right, South in the house. Good morning, Google. Freedom Street Enterprise is in the house. New York Enterprise. All right, New York is in the house and Enterprise is in the house. All right, so Enterprise, New York, and Freedom Street. And South, share the live, share the live. All right, who again is in the house? All right, so let me see who again is coming in. All right, so where is this? Bish is in the house. All right, so this is what I want to show you. Seeing that those of you coming on, thank you very much. And as you come on, share the Amsterdam. Amsterdam is in the house. Okay, good morning or good afternoon to you. When you come on, share the live. And this is what I want to show you today. This is what I want to show you today. Look at this Trinidad and Tobago, and you tell me how you feel about this. All right, so share the live, share the live, share the live, and tell me what you thought about this. It's a really sad story, but it has to be played. It has to be highlighted.
Family has been brought to their knees in grief. 3 members contracted COVID-19. Nigel Ramkilawan, an employee at Metal Industries Limited, died on Wednesday, and in less than 24 hours, his father, Premnath Ramkilawan, also died. While the family remained unreachable up until late this evening, TV6 understands a 3rd member of the family, Nigel's mother and Premnath's wife, has also been left ailing with COVID-19. Relatives took to social media to dispel as fake news any suggestion that she too had passed. Sources close to the family say the elderly couple spent most of the pandemic at home on lockdown. Nigel, according to a tribute by his niece on social media, didn't drink, smoke or lime. She says he just went to work. Another family member seemed to be searching for answers. She posted to social media, quote, "Is it that healthcare is just leaving persons home to die, calling ambulances to come and get you because you can't breathe, and not showing up has caused 2 deaths within some hours, son and now father." TV6 has up until news time been unable to get a response from the health ministry, facing what may turn into a catastrophic bed shortage of their own. Last Friday, an immigration officer died with COVID-19 and his mother succumbed to the disease by Sunday. TV6 has also learned from relatives a male nurse posted at the Kufa hospital who is believed to have contracted the virus there died on Tuesday. In a tribute to Nigel Ramkilawan on Facebook, carrying the note Ram Nam Satyahe, which translates to "The name of Ram is the truth," which is chanted by Sanatanist Hindus while carrying a dead body to be cremated. They, faced with their immeasurable pain, say no one's life has to end this way. The family issues this plea to you, saying, "So the people who are living without fear, without the slightest care, who don't hear this feel, the virus is real. Listen to our humble appeal. Stay home, wear your masks, and practice proper hygiene."
I want you to go on Facebook now and watch what is said or what was posted by a family member. Did not drink, did not smoke. He didn't go to Lyme, he went to work. Listen now. He didn't drink, he didn't smoke. He didn't go to Lyme. He went to work. Now he's no longer here. So all these persons out there who are skeptics of this whole disease and who want to play games, I'm leaving this up. I want you to join. Share the live. Share the live. For me to read this. The family members say, stay home. Wear your mask. And practice proper hygiene. I want you to share the live, you know. Share the live and watch this. Watch this.
A Siparia family has been brought to their knees in grief. 3 members contracted COVID-19. Nigel Ramkilawan, an employee at Metal Industries Limited, died on Wednesday, and in less than 24 hours, his father, Premnath Ramkilawan, also died. While the family remained unreachable up until late this evening, TV6 understands a 3rd member of the family, Nigel's mother and Premnath's wife, has also been left ailing with COVID-19. Relatives took to social media to dispel as fake news any suggestion that she too had passed. Sources close to the family say the elderly couple spent most of the pandemic at home on lockdown. Nigel, according to a tribute by his niece on social media, didn't drink, smoke or Lyme. She says he just went to work. Another family member seemed to be searching for answers. She posted to social media, quote, "Is it that healthcare is just leaving persons home to die, calling ambulances to come and get you because you can't breathe, and not showing up has caused 2 deaths within some hours, son and now father." TV6 has up until news time been unable to get a response from the health ministry, facing what may turn into a catastrophic bed shortage of their own. Last Friday, an immigration officer died with COVID-19 and his mother succumbed to the disease by Sunday. TV6 has also learned from relatives a male nurse posted at the Kufa hospital who is believed to have contracted the virus there died on Tuesday. In a tribute to Nigel Ramkilawan on Facebook, carrying the note Ram Nam Satyahe, which translates to "The name of Ram is the truth," which is chanted by Sanatanist Hindus while carrying a dead body to be cremated. They, faced with their immeasurable pain, say no one's life has to end this way. The family issues this plea to you, saying, "So the people who are living without fear, without the slightest care, who don't hear this feel, the virus is real. Listen to our humble appeal. Stay home, wear your masks, and practice proper hygiene." End quote. Orvishi Tamari Rupnarayan, TV6 News.
We want to thank Overchi Tawari for that report. And, we on the street now on NFM again want to send out condolences to the family of gentleman and his family. It's a rough time for them, but we want to send out condolences to them. And as I keep saying, as a survivor of this virus, I don't know how much more we can beg people, plead with people to be safe. I don't know how much more we can beg and plead with people to sanitize, social distance, and be careful. I heard Precious read in the news a while ago that Pennywise is closing its San Fernando branch. Anybody who lives San Fernando will totally agree with Pennywise. They'll put their hands together and say, "Well done, Pennywise, for that move that you all are making with the San Fernando branch." I know that the Gulf City branch will be open, right? The Gulf City Laramine branch will be open, but boy, oh boy. So, Trinidad, I don't know. I'm going to the phone lines, 342-0081, 342-0081. All right. Someone is saying something on Facebook there, and I want to correct them. Someone said, "But Google, you got COVID-19 and didn't discriminate." People discriminated against me, ma'am. I remember in my community when COVID got it in the early stages, and there are people who would not pass where I live, like they would cross the road from my house. There were certain taxi drivers that would not pick me up after I recovered. I got my fair dose of discrimination where COVID-19 is concerned. There are people who believe that once you have it, you always have it and you will pass it on. There was that level of ignorance out there, and it's still out there. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Pastor Google.
Good morning.
Pastor Google, I honestly feel we need 3 weeks of total lockdown to drop the cases. Because in truth and in fact, there are cases all over in workplaces.
Mm-hmm.
But if everything closes just for 3 weeks, I don't think anybody will suffer that much for food or to go out there to get something. Just 3 weeks lockdown. Everybody stay off the road, stay off the street, not go to work. If the government can afford to do that, I honestly feel the numbers will drop, the curve will flatten, and then we can gradually increase working again. I honestly feel so, because right now, to me, it's out of hand. Every 2 to 3 days in the workplace, you're hearing somebody has it.
Yes.
They're sanitizing overnight and people coming back out and all that. But it is scary, especially for the hospitals and the nurses. It's scary. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Gasparillo.
Share the live. Everybody just share the live. All on Facebook, share the live. All on IG, share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Everybody just share the live. You listening?
Caller says a total lockdown is needed. Someone on Facebook is saying, "Google, good morning. Lockdown."
Share the live. Share the live. I want everybody to share the live. Downtown Pussy Happy, share the live. Uptown Pussy Happy, share the live. Share the live.
342-0081.
Everybody just share the live.
771-1791. 466-5391. You could send me your voice notes on 771-1791. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, President. I agree with that woman, total lockdown.
I hear you. Thank you very much.
Share the live. Share the live. Log on Facebook. Share the live. Go on IG.
So people are saying and people are agreeing with a total lockdown. Some people think that a total lockdown is going to change what we're seeing, the outcome of what we're seeing today. I hear you all. I remember Dr. Rowley saying in the first half of all that's happening that, you know, I remember Dr. Rowley was very hesitant with calling a state of emergency, but I understand the total lockdown. It may really result in, may really bring good results, may reap good results, but someone is saying on Facebook, on YouTube, no, and someone is saying on WhatsApp, somebody posted up a picture, Noah family was on lockdown for 40 days and 40 nights, and God protected them. All right, God's rewards. God, okay, I hear you. I hear you. Someone is saying, I agree with a total lockdown. Well, okay, I'm getting messages on WhatsApp, but I'm not getting any voice notes. You can send your voice notes also on 771-1791, 771-1791, and 466-5391, and also your voice notes on WhatsApp. All right, so if you wish, you can call now, and let's talk. 342-0081, 771-1791, 466-5391. What's your view? You think a total lockdown is going to change the numbers that we're seeing today? And what are your views about all these fake voice notes that are coming out? There's so many fake voice notes that are confusing people. There are the voice notes that are coming out and making people believe. When there's one voice note that made people believe that this person was in a meeting, a secret meeting, a high power meeting, and they said that they come out of the high power meeting, and you know they're saying that we need to buy food for a month, or you need to do this and do that and what. When you do hear the cry, the commissioner is saying he doesn't know anything about that. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Pastor Google.
Hi, good morning.
How are you today, my brother?
I am good, sir.
Okay, I'm suggesting that my people call in and give suggestion to the Prime Minister, to us. Let us hear some of the things that we think is going to help the COVID. Because I am a taxi driver, and for example, I am suggesting that we should not drive with AC on except it is raining. Number one. Number two, I am looking at tenants. I mentioned that, I think, yesterday. Tenants who's renting. You're renting one person, they come in, yes, that person is legit, say that they're legit, but next thing you're seeing 4 or 5 or 6 of them there. We don't know if they are okay, if their documents is in order, or as the case may be. So this is my suggestion for the show today. Lock on and listen better.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, Pastor Google.
Hi, good morning.
Yes, and I too want to send condolences to the family of the deceased father and son. And Pastor Google, when I read that this young man, all he did was to smoke or drink, all he wanted to do was work. I said, my God, look at a young man just going about his duties, doing what is right for his family, and he has gone. And all those who playing the fool, sitting by the road and being bandits and distressing people, he has gone. But God will take care of him and his father want to live the life. Pastor Google, when somebody sent me that same message, From the time I saw it, I deleted it. Because I know in the national security, there's no way anyone will come out and talk out any kind of thing. And I know it had to be fake news. And besides that, I want the cybercrime people to start to round up these people and jail them. Jail them and find them. Because you look at to cause mayhem and confusion in society. How they allowed to get away. And as you rightly said earlier, they hunt down this little girl. The former Attorney General hunt her down and tell her, come in. That will be an embarrassment to the family. How come these people doing all these things on social media? And this administration is doing nothing to jail them and bring them to justice. Hunt them down. It must stop. Thank you, Pastor Google. Time to jail these people, man. And the disrespect to the Prime Minister, that too should be dealt with. Find them out, dig them out, unearth them, and hold them before the courts. Whatever you have to do, it must stop. If you have must show respect for the office. These people get away with murder, man. Prior to that, when the other administration was in office, you couldn't even open your mouth. It was pre-action protocol letter in your rukun kutukun. You understand? So come on, they're getting away too much, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Come and share. Like, come and share. Oh, let's share it right now, man.
Hello, good morning. Hello? Hello? All right, you're not there. Hello, good morning. Hello, morning.
Hello? Yeah, morning, Pastor Gulgo. I just want to say, that lady who talked there, Carol, she's a boss. She talk. She more than talk, she preach. You hear what I'm telling you? So, the Prime Minister, the government, the police, the cyber crowd, whoever, just deal with them people. It's about time.
All right. Thank you very much.
Share the live. You listening? Listener.
Well, when we come back after the 12 o'clock news, we're going to deal with that a little more. And I should have a guest in studio who should be able to tell us about that.
Share the live. Share the live. I want everybody to share the live.
So when I come back from the 12 o'clock news, we're going to have a sponsor segment. When I come back,